Up all night.
For good yardage. And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Wilson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they are winners of 2 straight games as they climb back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes because I remember a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season that could get away from them pretty quickly. Obviously not.
No way, dude.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Robinson up the middle, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. You talk about this Giant defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory. And last week in that victory, they were pretty good. Probably a pretty easy film session, I would imagine.
And after a performance like that, so many people think you just roll into film, take your popcorn, kick back, and enjoy the show because they played well. I can just tell you from experience, after a win is when coaches come down on you harder because they want to emphasize all the mistakes that happened because you won, you're in a good mood, they want to bring you back to earth. Oftentimes you walk out there and you ask your teammate, did we win last week?
So my assumption was wrong. I learned something. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Back to throw, Howell. There's Robinson showing the flash. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40. It's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Play the game!
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. Play each game individually, right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Giants at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust instead of just talking about.
And this is Curtis Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was finished.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Washington offense heading out. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw right side complete to Dodson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A give left side to Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Howell. Caught out left side by Robinson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down. To go.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. That's a strong run there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 42 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And this is incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10, Howell.
Fuck.
And incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Howell throwing on third down here. That complete to Downs. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
In this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. That's really been a blistering start to the season for him so far. He's on pace to blow past 1,000 yards. The good receivers, it's interesting, though. You put extra coverage on them, they probably view that as a challenge. All right, I'm going to go after this. You put one guy on them, then they feel disrespected.
Exactly right. That's an insult, right? Especially the year that he's having. But I just have to go ahead and I'm not going to insult him. I'm going to respect him. I'm sending as many people as possible. But one of the reasons he's having this type of a start is despite that type of coverage, he takes off her dress now. Ball's thrown, even though there's coverage there, he's the one who can go up and come down with it, finds a way to get to the football.
And the offensive line has given them time in the pocket to have that uncovering late. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally,
Jealousy turning into the sea.
Second and 10. Option play, and Wilson's going to run with it.
And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down.
Just fine, because I want it all.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47.
Now Wilson changing the play.
To throw is Wilson. Throwing on first down.
Now she takes off her dress. Now that is when
46 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to...
Jealousy turning into the sea. Bye-bye. The price I pay.
A 7-play drive all total. And it's capped off by a touchdown Saquon Barkley. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Washington offense set to take over. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
On the toss, here's Robinson. And they take him down, losing
just fine.
at the 27. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Howell.
Ooh, Tariq. Oh man, that was wild. Nice try, nice try. And the man that read us from home. There's some sleepless nights alone.
Pulled in at the 24. Call that a 46-yard punt with a
Mr. Red, White, and Blue.
6-yard return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next
July.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already
From the fields of Indiana.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game.
I'm just seeing everything that he's got.
Always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah,
Oh, Zach, dude. What?
Point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And this one incomplete.
Zach, bro.
Down at the feet of his receiver. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm.
He was raised on how to pick raised.
Get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Wilson.
Mark the line.
No options. He just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Beckham, 46 yards. And the Giants are able to widen their advantage.
The eye of the tiger.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Come on. Come on.
From the end zone,
Oh.
here's Pringle.
Hey, dumb bitch.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Washington ready to try again on offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I am the Tigers, the thrill of the fight, driving up to the sound of our rivals.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Powell down to throw it. Over the middle, complete.
Dude.
And he's going to have the Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Another throw for Howell. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
Dude.
Bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Powell throwing on first down here.
Skinner! Nice play.
They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Powell. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Thomas. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
One last shot before the break. Howell. And this will be incomplete.
Fuck.
1 second left to go.
Nice play.
Based on my
Fuck.
watch, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will do it for this first. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
Here comes Felton to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh,
And he had
man.
no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Giants offense set to begin this 3rd quarter.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Wilson.
Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Beckham goes in motion left. On 3rd down, Wilson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 5
catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. And Wilson wants a different look. They'll look to throw again. Finds Pickens out right. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I've got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
Pass is tipped, but he's still able to bring it in. And touchdown, New York. Darn it. Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and good by
200.
The lead is up to 15 now. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. First possession of the second half now for Washington. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind.
Chauncey, what a play, dude. What a play.
That leads into bigger errors.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked
Oh!
in practice. They drilled on the play.
What?
They try to throw on set.
Radio, tell me everything you know.
This one is incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Faking the handoff. Howell. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, he tries to force it.
Welcome back, baby. Welcome back, Kyle. Welcome back. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. I will believe your every word. Just tell me so.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take his feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
In need of only about the
In their eyes.
Second down. Now it's Wilson. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders.
Fuck me, man, you idiot.
Ball here at their own 35-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets in
enemy territory.
56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Back to Robinson now on first down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. Out of the gun, it's Howell. His throw incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Throwing here, Howell. Work in the middle of the field.
Fudge, man.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 24-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Off-play action. It's Howell.
And this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. A good pickup there at 22.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Howell from the gun.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Robinson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Sometimes if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And this is back to an 8-point game.
Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Here's the Giants.
I want you, I need you, oh God. I won't
Still enjoying the
take
lead in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Wilson now off the bootleg.
He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42.
Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Here's Wilson. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
Light him up, light him up,
Light him up. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Ashes.
Now Wilson.
He finds him again, Saquon Barkley.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, now hang on here because Saquon Barkley is in some discomfort, so we're going to have a pause here for an injury.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Wilson to throw. The quick hitter complete. It's Washington. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Completion was given up. Zone defense, so you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. Gordon. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
That's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, 3rd quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. Here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my defense. And if somehow they go downfield on me and score, so be it. I want to be in control and in firm control right now.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And the Washington offense going back to work. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Options galore here, second and a few inches. Robinson with another carry. Fights through and now a crease. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Now, yes, a two-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a two-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Here's Howell. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
That's out to the flat for Gordon.
Jesus Christ, Gordon. I need you to fall forward there. More.
Go down as a gain of 5 yards.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You play away from getting that football back here, down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Again, Wilson. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 41-yard line. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that earns them a fresh set of downs. And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they've been... a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he will find his man Samuel. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the
Thompson Robinson. And returns it right back to Samuel. And the Giants are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
And he's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Curtis Samuel with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. From the end zone, here's Pringle. And he returns this to the 22. The Commanders preparing for their next possession. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Then his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
First down, here's Thompson Robinson. Pickens on the slant.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
On 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Ford. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Howell out of the shotgun.
Fuck me.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it.
Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, my boy.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
First down, Washington.
Howell.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now Howell. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
And Howell will throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Washington. Byron Pringle His first touchdown on the year.
And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the
Touchdown, Giants! Colonel Samuel, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Extra point up by Dicker.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone.
Here's Dicker now as he'll
I
send this
will
one
go
away.
on and on in the
It's taken in
night.
right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20.
So light 'em up,
as he's down at the
light 'em
19.
up, light 'em
Another
up,
drive coming up for
I'm on
this Washington
fire.
offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Boom!
I think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're
Oh,
going to have to sit
shit.
in that film room and watch every error that they made.
You suck, dude. You suck.
Do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll get... time, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
It's Howe with another throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
This offense on 3rd down today, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Howe from the gun.
And now here is another interception.
Thank you, brother.
Stopped by Reek Woolen. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30.
And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he...
Some good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. Touchdown!
Darnell Washington.
It's second.
Good afternoon. And the Giants take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And they open the lead up now to 25. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points.
Give me another one.
Plays they can build on, moments where they
I want another!
But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Second and 10, Howell.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Welcome back.
Yes, folks,
Welcome back.
Third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the
Welcome
shot.
back.
That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Right back to him on first down. And there goes
Toot.
again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Dicker now to tack on the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Three-play drive, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Washington offense set to take over again.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? He may beat up with his team again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Howell now to throw it.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
Howell with one final shot. And yet again, it's McLaurin.
And they're going to be set up down around the 50.